I feel like I really need to oxygenate both my brain and my body.
Does that just breathe?
Yeah. But I don't need to hydrogenate. I need to oxygenate. Phosphate? Mitochondria? Yeah.
You were doing good because you were naming
phosphates?
Elements.
Of course. That's
and
what I was
then
going for.
mitochondria wasn't an element.
No, but I wanted to go there because I think I love mitochondria. They're the powerhouse.
No, I love mitochondria.
No, I love mitochondria.
No, I'm the one that always remembers that they're the powerhouse of the cell.
No, I think I told you about that. No, I'm kidding. I just want to do that thing.
You were
where I
like,
take
how do
your
you remember
idea.
that?
Yeah. But I just love mitochondria in general because
Yeah,
I
we
like
are one.
I like energy. I'm actually always on the hunt for it. I search high and low. It's a treasure map.
Yeah.
And I'm looking to really strengthen my mitochondria. Okay. Anyways, we're starting the episode. Blast off. Women did recently go into space.
Haven't women been going to space?
Seriously, I thought we'd already visited. Weren't we just stuck in space yesterday?
I know.
I don't know. Did
One
you
minute
feel
we're
like it
stuck,
was,
and now we're like
a one-woman show?
Embarking on it.
I know. What did you think about the spaceship going to space and then coming back?
I don't know. I'm not really caught up on it.
I felt like, I don't know. I was just like, this is the worst hype I've ever seen for anything. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, what is this? Like, what is
No,
this? Is this a gag
is
gift?
this
Like, it felt like a gag gift, like a whoopee cushion.
Is this like a headline like women went to space?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is what I have to say about that.
Okay.
Knowing nothing.
Tell me.
This
Tell me.
reminds me of the fucking coins. It's like, oh, we're going to give you this thing as women
Yeah.
20 fucking years late.
Thank you.
But
I
when
was
we've
just
already
like-
been there.
Yeah. Like,
And like, why are you making it a thing?
why are you like celebrating women in this way when we've already done it?
Yeah, exactly.
We've actually gone farther. in
sometimes
space.
it kind of highlights how backwards it is.
Well, sometimes it's like, why?
Oh, women are finally on coins. It's like, why haven't they been on coins this whole time? Well, women are finally in space. Why are we making this a thing? We've been flying to space for hundreds of years.
Why are you acting like women can't go to space and this should be celebrated? It's like, what? Oh, it's our first time in space.
Oh, I'm sorry. We can't have a uterus up there.
I can't believe it's space.
Gravity pulls it out. Like, what?
I never thought women could make it. What? It's just so weird.
I know.
It's so weird. And then like I saw a video of like Katy Perry kissing the ground, and I was like, bitch, you just left Earth. Like you just left. Like
She went to space?
she went to space.
Katy Perry went to space?
They blasted off for 3 minutes, and then she made it back down, and
so
she
she
was
flew in a plane?
like a mini rocket ship. It could have. Yeah, Katy Perry was there. Gail was there. Lauren Sanchez, the Amazon guy's fiancé. So people that like really needed to get to space on a rocket ship.
Did they, so they were just on an airplane?
Literally, they exited the Earth's orbit apparently for like a couple minutes.
I wonder what that did for them.
Literally, it gave them a whole new fucking life perspective, and they felt super happy to like
Just
land.
laughing. It's like a women and children only space.
Women and children only. Blast off. No, I feel the exact same way as you, and I feel like it just gets like.
Do you think they felt kind of stupid entering Earth's atmosphere after that?
I feel stupid that like this is something that like I don't know. I'm just trying to picture women being like, finally,
Yeah.
like sometimes I feel that you're trying to pretend that women can't do anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm under no false pretense that there's something I can't do. I actually know I can do it better than you.
Yeah.
Like I'm not
Yeah.
questioning myself here. And it felt like they were like, here, have an apple. You're in space.
It kind of reminds me of like someone climbing Mount Everest and then coming back down. Like that feeling has to be kind of like, but still rewarding because you climbed Mount Everest.
I would be
But
so
in
much
this-
more impressed by Mount Everest than I would be by this space
That's what
flight.
I'm getting to.
Oh, sorry. I was doing that
There's
thing where
no
I don't let you
climbing
finish. Yeah, they
involved.
sat. They sat down.
So isn't it kind of like when they came back down, they were kind of like, it's kind of silly of us.
Came back down same day. Not even same day. Same hour.
I know. So it's like, it's kind of silly. It's like you didn't work for it. You just sat in a little.
I know. And then she kissed the ground as if like she
Well, what
missed
else would you do?
Earth. Just walk out. I don't know. Maybe don't tell anyone. Maybe then it would be cool. This was hyped up so much that I felt like this is ridiculous. Stop pushing women in space. We're already in space.
I know. It's just reminding me of something. You know, like when you do something pointless and you walk out. Like when you're like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom, and then you go to the bathroom, but then nothing comes out, and then you leave, and you're like, that was kind of silly. That's how it would feel going into space's orbit and then coming back down.
I agree 100%.
I feel like it's like they walked up a flight of stairs, got to the top, forgot something, went back down.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's what, it
100%.
was literally a 10-minute flight.
Yeah, it was 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes.
God, look at us women bagging on women for doing something.
But like, don't you feel sometimes that like this is like just ridiculous? Like, stop trying to make us think that like we can't do this. That's how it felt to me. Maybe I have the chip on my shoulder of like, stop pretending that I think I can't do something.
Yeah.
I can do everything.
I know.
Have you seen me give birth? I'm amazing. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just felt ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy they landed safely. You never want to see people hurt when they go to space. Like, imagine if they actually got stuck in space like the other people. Then, like, wake me up then.
Then we wouldn't hear about it because it'd be a bunch of women.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
stuck
be
in space. They would
reported on
never.
television.
Yeah. Anyways, it felt as exciting as Coachella to me.
Yeah.
Don't.
I like this energy. You're annoyed.
No, the whole week I was annoyed. I actually was angry at everything. So like anything that came across my desk, fuck it. Like I was pissed.
Tell me something else.
Okay, something else that happened to me. Someone tried to teach me a fucking lesson. Okay, let me tell you. I was in my car. You know, I was in the right turn lane. I was kind of scooching forward to see if I could go. Bop, 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 bop. And then the other light turned green, so I had to stop. Like I couldn't go or whatever. And like the people thought I was too far in the middle of the intersection, you know, for them to walk around. They were kind of like trying to teach me a lesson, like, hey, back up, we're walking here. Fuck off. Don't teach me a lesson. I know I'm in your fucking space. I'm not an idiot. Like, don't go out here waggling your finger at me. Okay? So that started my train a moving.
On the note of creeping out into the intersection.
Yeah.
I had this thought, like in the last 2 weeks, there's this light and it's one of those where it's like a yield. So you have to go out to like even get a shot going out.
Peek around.
No, like you actually have to go out because only maybe one car can go.
Okay.
But everyone like was blocking the intersection, so I couldn't go, and so I was stuck. And then the crosswalk happened. No one luckily wagged their finger at me, but I definitely got like a sense and a vibe through the car that people were like, what are you doing in the middle of the crosswalk?
Like, do better.
And I kind of just like, I would love just like a blast off like sound from my car that's like, I know I'm not supposed to be here. It's not ideal. I would have rather turned.
Exactly. I know what's happening here. I'm not a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm here.
You think I want to stand in your way?
Yeah.
While you walk around my car and feel uncomfortable?
No.
No, I don't want to be here. I'd rather be in the fucking lot.
Me too.
I'd rather have turned.
Seriously.
It pisses me off. I'm like, what do you think happened?
No, yeah.
What do you think happened that put me here? I didn't make the turn.
I made a mistake. Okay, things could have been different.
No, I didn't even make a mistake.
Well, you could have done something differently, Aleena.
No, I would have had to. I couldn't have turned.
I know. Listen, I get what you're saying.
And so then the alternative is I don't scoot out at all. I don't even take an opportunity, and then
People
I have
behind you are
5
pissed.
people honking at
I
me
know.
because I didn't even try to take the one opportunity I could. Of course, I'm in the crosswalk.
I agree with you 100%. I hate when people are just out here wagadoodling.
It just pisses me off, and it's like, as a pedestrian, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? You thinking that this person wants to be here?
No.
It's quite possibly the worst spot to be in. It's so uncomfortable as a driver. If you're uncomfortable as a pedestrian, it's just as uncomfortable for the driver.
But just like walk around. It's not your job to fucking teach me to do differently. I'm fine here. Walk around. It's not impacting your day. Don't look at me like you know better and I'm all of a sudden just fucking up.
But what pisses me off is you're walking. You're a pedestrian.
Okay.
But in an hour, you're going to be the driver and you're going to be in this exact same situation. Don't act like you've never driven a car before. Don't act like you've never been in the driver's seat and stuck in a crosswalk. You know what that feels like.
Yeah.
You know that it's awful.
You're not perfect.
I feel like I'm saying things and you're not like matching
No,
what I'm
I'm
saying.
totally mad.
You're kind of like, yeah, I made a mistake. And what I'm saying is I made no mistakes.
No, I know. No, the mistake is not with you. The mistake is with the pedestrians thinking that they're better than you.
Yes.
Thinking that they would do something different. They wouldn't. They'd be in the exact same scenario.
But it's like me kind of side-eyeing a truck driver, okay? Like, I've never driven and hauled cargo, you know?
Okay.
So I don't know what it's like to do that. And I can't shake my head at you because that turn might be tight or that reverse might be tough. Right? You following me?
Totally.
Okay. But when a pedestrian is walking across a car and getting mad, that pedestrian is likely going to be in a car in the next 2 days.
No, I've never been more on board with this.
It's like laughing at someone. You're about to do that. You're about to be in the same position as me.
100%.
The likelihood that you're going to be on a crosswalk in the next
99.
72 hours, 99%. Yes.
Yeah, stop
so
looking
how
at me.
dare you laugh or shake your head?
Don't shake your head.
You're going to be in the same predicament.
It's absolutely ridiculous,
Just count
Aleena.
your hours.
No, and I think it's just in general, people out there trying to teach other people lessons. Like they aren't doing the same shit. I don't want to learn from you. You're stupid, just like me.
Yeah.
But no, that you're not stupid
Or
because
even
you're
like
doing
if
that
you're
in the car.
stuck in the intersection. If you're fully out of the crosswalk.
I hate it.
And it's like, okay, honk, laugh at me.
Yeah.
You're going to be doing this in 72 hours.
Yeah. God, Jesus Christ.
And you always think, I'm not going to get myself in that predicament.
Yes, you will.
But you might.
No, you will. You
Because
will.
it's based on other circumstances.
There's so many other circumstances.
Okay. Do you feel like that matched your energy?
100%.
What you were angry about?
Yeah, I'm literally angry about everything right now. So I agree.
Yeah.
Fucking people.
Yeah.
They're fucking living their lives.
I was in that situation and I thought,
Yeah.
what do these people think? They think I want to be here?
Also, like, get the fuck out of here. You had to walk 2 more centimeters ahead of my car? Shut the fuck up and keep walking, Ted. Like, how much is this impacting your fucking day? Sorry, that's a lot of Fs. But it's just like, could you imagine? Like, I'm trying to picture myself in that situation being like, get the, a hairline to your left? Fucking A. It is so ridiculous to get butthurt about that kind of shit. You know what you should do? Be like, I'm so sorry you're in this situation. That's what you should give people.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see how that would be hard. Give them the eyes where they're like, oh, I fucking feel that. Yeah, like,
You
got
got a turd
this.
halfway hanging out your
I
butt.
know.
It's
yeah.
uncomfortable.
Oh, man, you can, next time. Don't fucking look at people with that. I'm better than you.
No.
Get out of here. Okay. Should we get on a positive, light-filled energy? Is there anything positive you want to talk about? Or should we just go down the fucking drain of hell?
No, let's go down the drain of hell.
Oh, shit.
You know what really irks me?
Tell me, because I'm mad about everything.
Okay. You know when you tell somebody a secret?
Yeah.
Okay.
Love it.
And you're like,
Don't tell.
please don't tell anyone, right?
Yeah.
Which is like obligatory. You have to just say it. It makes you feel better.
Yeah.
It lets people know, hey, this is in the zone of privacy. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, privacy. Wow, that's fucking elite.
Yeah. You know what pisses me off?
What?
When they reply back and say, who would I tell?
Oh, shit. Sometimes I do reply back with that. Because it's true. Who would I tell?
Anyone.
Yeah, you're right. I do have some people I would tell.
Exactly. We all have somebody we would tell. Somebody, like, it's not out of the realm of possibility for you to explain this entire scenario to your mother and for it to be interesting.
Yeah.
You would tell your mother.
That's true. I would.
Don't ever hit me back with who would I tell? Because you could tell anyone, and that's the point. Don't tell anyone.
You're right. And you have to say, don't tell anyone. And they say, who would I tell? And you said, I don't know who you would tell, but you would probably tell somebody.
Yeah.
So I'm just laying it out there.
Exactly.
So what do you respond back with when they say that? Do you say like, just don't fucking tell?
No, I don't say anything,
Oh.
but I've stored it in my mind as something that pisses me off.
Do not tell the secret? Because at that point, it's like, now you're just pretending like you don't exist in the world. You don't have people that you would tell. I can't fucking trust you with this huge ass secret if you're going to come out here and hit me back with a who would I tell.
It makes me feel, it's like, okay, gaslight me.
Should you write a list like, oh, your mom, your dad, your husband, your daughter, your one friend that you always tell secrets to? You know what? You should fucking hit him back with that.
I should. It just pisses me off because it belittles you. It's like, no one I know wants to know this information.
Oh yeah, like this information is not that cool
this
for me to tell.
information is like way too obscure for me to tell anyone. It's not good enough.
Like this isn't that big of a secret.
Yeah.
I don't care that much to tell your secrets to my people.
Exactly. It's like a secret is a secret. Anyone wants to know a secret.
Literally, all I've thought about since we started this conversation is what was the secret you told. So it's true. Yeah. I'm dying to know that secret.
We want to know, Joe Schmo's secret down the street. Oh, we don't even know what it is, but it's a secret.
If it's a secret, Could you starting a sentence with "I have a secret to tell you"? Is that not the best fucking sentence in the world? Stop what I'm doing. I will literally lay down anything I have in my hands.
Yeah, yeah. And if someone hits you back with,
Who would
I tell? One, you're saying it's not good enough to tell anyone. Two,
You don't even know the secret yet.
yeah, you don't even know the secret. I guess now three, you would tell so many people.
Yeah. Yeah. And
What, does nobody around you have ears?
a lot of people do. Most people, I
Exactly.
think I know everyone that has ears.
Yeah.
No one I know has 0 ears.
Exactly. So don't hit me with that.
Yeah.
It's the
that's
worst
so
response.
sucky.
The response, and the only response should be, your secret's safe with me?
Oh, that's good. That's good. I didn't even
I
go
won't
to that
tell
level.
anyone.
I usually just go, okay, I won't tell.
Yeah, I won't tell
It's
anyone.
a sidestep to just say, who would I tell? Because it's
Yeah.
like, oh, you're telling
that's
someone
saying-
that.
yeah, you are
You
telling
tell me who you're going to
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking about who you would tell.
Yeah.
And now you have my brain going. And
Who would you
you know
tell?
what's fun? You know
What?
what's fun?
What?
When I'm telling you the thing that I am telling you, all I'm thinking about is who you would tell.
Fuck everyone.
Yeah,
Everyone.
no, 100%.
Don't you feel like too with certain secrets? Like there's certain secrets I'm told and I'm like, taking that to the grave.
Sequence?
There's certain secrets. Like even like, because you know everyone has that one friend
Yeah.
that they tell everything to.
Yeah.
There's certain secrets that I'm like, not even. I'll keep it.
Yeah.
But there's some secrets that I'm told where I'm like, I can share, but secretively.
Yeah. I've actually been trying to take the road of don't share anyone's secrets to
Aleena,
anybody.
that's high
even that-
class.
Even that one person.
So what
I'm
if
trying to-
Noel has a secret and he's not telling you because he doesn't want to tell that one person?
That I wouldn't know.
Really? Okay. Because I want to know all of Corbin's secrets.
Because I'm starting to really respect people who don't tell secrets.
No, that's a good respect. That's
And-
high level
and I'm like,
respect.
I clock you. I noticed that you're not telling anyone else and that you kept this. And that's a good friend.
Honestly,
And you know what? I would like to live by that too. And
I
so
would
I've
feel
stopped,
you're that person
I've stopped
now.
sharing secrets.
I didn't know you would have in the first place, if I'm being honest. I felt like you were safe.
Thanks.
I felt like that before, but now I'm being told that you weren't. So now I feel like maybe all my secrets weren't safe.
They were safe.
But you just said you just started adapting this new lifestyle. So maybe Noel and Bailey both know all my secrets.
They don't know your secrets.
So who does? Who have you been telling?
No one.
Well-
what I'm saying is I've adopted this new thing. And by new, it's like the last 5 years.
Oh, 5 years. Okay, now you've elongated it.
Yeah.
So the first 5 years of our friendship, secrets weren't safe.
Secrets were safe.
Oh.
It's
I feel
subjective.
like we should share more secrets with each other.
I tell you everything.
No, I know, but like it should be more secretive. Like let's like
You just told me that you don't keep secret.
but I still there's some secrets, the ones that you tell me.
And same
Those
for
are
you.
those are secrets.
secrets.
I'm looking for
Also,
more
like
of those.
Noel isn't like, it's like not even good. Like you tell him and he's just like,
they kind of forget.
yeah, it's like their response. It's like sometimes like he doesn't even think it's that interesting.
Oh, totally.
That he doesn't even
totally.
know that it's a secret.
Yes, I hate
so
that.
he'll say it. And
I
I'm
hate
like,
that.
You're not
supposed
supposed
to say, yeah,
No,
that's a
so
secret.
it's safer if I just don't.
That's so true. My sister texted me, "Hi Kelly," and she was like, "Do you think Corbin's gonna tell that secret?" And I'm like, "There's no way Corbin even remembers you said that." Like there was no reference point in his mind that he was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
clocking that." No, like
Yeah.
he if I brought it up to him, he'd be like, "We learned that."
Yeah.
You know. So that's the thing with guys when they tell you a secret, I'm like, "Oh, I'm on
It's
the
got
edge."
to
of my
be
seat.
their level of secret. Like it's got to be about pool or Magic the Gathering.
Okay.
And
Well, we
Noel's
are
gonna
married
be
to different people.
But if I just tell him some regular stuff, he's just gonna be like, "Wow, that's crazy."
Don't you think don't you want them to get their jimmies in a twist? Like you're like,
Yes.
no, you're like, I'm telling you this crazy thing, and they're like, what? This has kept me up for weeks.
I know.
I'm sharing with you to get off my chest.
I know.
And they're like, doesn't matter. I'm like, wow, to be so uninvolved with drama.
I know.
Elite level of person. Not me. I'm involved.
Yeah.
I'm knee deep.
Okay, so I have another thing. So, you know how there's a common thing that you say to people when something is taking too long, like you get on a work call and it's like, that could have been an email.
Oh, okay. The phrase that could have been an email.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Someone gets you on a call, says a bunch of, that could have been an email.
Okay.
You know? I hate when people are like, let's get on a call. It could be an email, right?
Oh, you don't like calls?
No,
Oh, I love calls.
I don't like calls.
This is
It
our
could
whole
have been an
traffic debate.
Email. I know. So I think there's a new phrase that we should create.
Oh my gosh. You're starting a new phrase?
Mhm.
I love when you start a new phrase.
And then you always say,
What?
you heard it here first.
Oh, you heard it here first.
Okay. So when someone sends you a TikTok
Okay.
or something,
Anything.
anything,
So when someone sends you anything.
anything that's a video,
Okay.
okay? But you didn't need to watch the video. The new phrase should be, that could have been a screenshot.
I like it. I like it.
There's so many text-based TikToks now that are just nothing, and then it's just a person, and then it's text over it.
Uh-huh.
You don't need a TikTok for that. You need a screenshot for that.
Or you could have just sent me the comment section. Because
That too.
there's no need for even
Yeah.
the video or the screenshot at all. I
Yeah.
guess you need the question.
Yeah.
Disregard
You
what I
usually
said.
need the beginning of
You need
how
the
they got
beginning
to
and the
the
middle and the
comments.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my thing is, don't send me a video of a TikTok that's just text. That could have
Okay.
been a screenshot.
That could have been a screenshot.
Then I didn't have to go into the app.
I feel like I could use that for like any conversation. Like what if we have a conversation, I hate it. Could have been a screenshot.
That works.
I like it.
It's
Basically a
empowering.
diss.
It is.
It is a diss.
Yeah. I didn't have time for all that.
Yeah. Could have been a
Screenshot.
screenshot. Could have been a screenshot. I like it, Aleena.
Thank you.
Have you been using it yet, or should we just start infiltrating?
I wanted
into
to
it?
tell you about it.
I'm so glad we heard it here first. Okay, everyone, get out there
Yeah.
and start screenshotting.
That could have been a screenshot.
Could have been a screenshot.
I just have to say it. Send me something
Right
later
now?
so I can use it on you.
Okay. Okay, I will.
Okay.
No matter what.
Did that turn
That
your frown
did.
upside down?
That did turn my frown upside
Okay.
down. I love when you invent stuff.
That's what I'm trying to do.
You're creative. You're an inventor.
I'm trying to invent.
You
and
are.
change.
You have. You've done. You've succeeded. Wait, before we continue on, my whole body's wet. So, Kate, can we turn on the AC? Okay. There's like two things that I really want to talk about.
You guys, the paper is really funny today.
I know.
It's not in sequential.
No, it's so
Sequential order. It's left and right.
it's left and right. It's front and center. It's back and forth.
Yep.
I was thinking about something the past couple days, and it was things that are like considered good but are actually bad, and things that are considered bad that are actually good.
Okay.
You know, like
Give me an example.
my example would be traffic. Like people think it's really bad. They're like, "Oh, fuck traffic," but actually, it's just kind of like a time to chill in your car. Like I can't get there right now. Like I'm relaxing in my car, listening to my favorite music or my favorite podcast. People are bagging on traffic, and it's actually one of the best times of your life.
You don't have a child under 1 in your car.
Well, I'm only experiencing my drive up to LA. So it's the one time in the car
Okay.
by myself.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Because traffic when a baby is crying.
No, not even just
That's hell.
traffic. A moving vehicle with a baby is my personal hell.
Yeah.
So take the baby out of this scenario.
Okay.
If you're driving in the car by yourself, you have this nice peaceful time and you're listening to your music because you're in traffic,
No, I want motion.
an extra 15 minutes
Veto.
of relaxation.
Veto this example.
Wow.
I want motion.
Ovi, can you back me up on this?
Honestly, I might say something that is a little controversial, but not really.
Oh, everything you say is
Please.
controversial.
Yeah.
I like traffic because I like to look at my phone sometimes.
Okay, I thought you were just going to say I like traffic, which was going to be controversial, but you added the phone.
Yeah, she's
Well,
getting more
it's
screen
controversial because
time.
it's a little like unsafe. But I don't do it a lot. But if I'm on like a road trip somewhere and I'm driving by myself for like hours, when there's that little lull of traffic, I'm like,
You don't use this time to respond to your texts, though.
no.
You're just looking on. What? What do you want?
Whatever her
What
apps
apps?
are.
What are your apps?
No, I am.
Oh, you are.
Text
Okay,
specifically.
okay.
I don't like I'm not scrolling on Instagram.
Oh,
But,
I was
like,
taking it
She's
as a
not like,
scroll.
let me go to all the messages I haven't responded to. She's like, let me respond to the fun ones that I want to get back to.
That's true.
Yeah,
This is her
yeah.
time.
That's
That's
when
your
I'm doing
time.
my work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're emailing.
Yeah.
100%. Or just like checking what playlist you want to put on next. I like this.
Okay. So Ovi likes traffic. Okay. So again, this is something people would hate, but I'm starting to really
Give me
enjoy.
another example.
Another example. Something that would be considered good that I think is bad, sailing. I'm not going to trust the wind to get me places that I'm going. People think sailing is majestic, that it's lovely. Sailing is bad. Either have a motor on your boat or don't go out there. You know? Sailing is not... Are you kidding me? Imagine you're on a sailboat. The wind takes you to sea. The wind is blowing a certain direction.
The wind is going to
It's
take
going to
you to
change.
sea.
It's going to take you to
Where's
sea.
the sailboat? In a pond?
No, it takes you out to sea, and then all of a sudden you don't get back to shore because the wind is not cooperating or your sails aren't doing the right thing. It's a bad plan. Don't get on a sailboat. If you see yourself in a sailboat situation,
So you're telling me there's no motor on a sailboat?
there could be if people like want some safety. I think they can add a motor.
There's
sometimes.
no way that there's no motor.
No, it's true. It's true. There are sailboats without motors that are just relying on wind.
Have you ever heard of row, row, row your boat?
Yeah, I sing it to Way every fucking day. It's one of her classics. But that's
Just
what I mean.
rely on that.
Yeah, I know. That's what people did back in the 1800s. But now we have motors on our
But
boats.
guess what? The sea is always pulling to shore. So you're always going to end up on shore eventually.
That's false. The sea is pulling out to fucking middle of sea.
No, the sea wants to
Lure
leave,
you
go to
out
shore.
to the ocean.
No, the tides pull you in.
Aleena, you know nothing about tides. You can't be out here
I know
fucking
everything
scientific
about
tiding
tides.
me.
Tides
You don't
are
know anything.
tied to the moon.
Okay, you
And
can't
the
just say
gravitational pull.
no. You can't say
And they
scientific
pull you
words.
into the shore.
Are you kidding me? How are people getting dragged out to sea?
They accidentally got in between seas. Where they're combating each other's centralness.
I don't think so. I think the
Yes.
sea is actually trying to lure you like a mermaid and trying to get you too far from shore. They don't want you on the sand. They want you on your boat.
You're always going to end up on the shore.
Say that to everyone who's ever lost at sea and never returned home.
Every wreckage ends up at the shore.
Are you kidding me? Underwater ships? Are you insane?
Unless they're too heavy. Was I right?
No. False.
I tried to fact check you guys, and it's so metaphorical what you're talking about that I didn't know how.
Understand.
Yeah, just pick a side next time.
Yeah, don't make it facts. Make it figures. Like, where do you land with sailing? Don't do it or do it?
I think that the passion behind your argument, I'm picking Sarah's side on this one.
Thank you.
That's fair.
Something else that's actually has a bad rap that's good.
Okay.
Beans. I feel like beans get a horrible rap. Like, they're always in like end of war zombie movies. They're opening a can of beans. Everyone's sad that they're eating fucking beans out of a can. Beans are fucking good. And then they have the beans song about farting. Like, they get such a bad rap. But you know what's amazing? Warm beans with cheese wrapped in a tortilla.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking amazing. And they get a bad rap. You know what else comes to my mind? Sneezing. I think people love sneezing. I think it's bad. I don't think-
disagree.
I think people love it. Like, Ovi's over there saying like, oh, I disagree, because she loves sneezing. Sneezing's gross. And sneezing is a whole total body takeover that just erupts in a room, basically earthquake that just occurred.
Yeah.
It's like, no one wants your sneeze here. It's bad.
Huh. I like sneezing a lot.
Exactly.
Yeah. I like sneezing. I think sailing is beautiful.
Okay, see.
I don't like traffic.
Hold on.
And
You
I do
think
agree
sailing's
that if
beautiful?
something gives you a lot of flatulence, it's gonna have a bad rap. Like broccoli, cabbage,
I haven't noticed that about broccoli.
cauliflower makes you fart. Eat at your own risk. Beans, eat at your own risk. Delicious.
Should they put
Eat
that
at
on
your
the
own
can?
risk. Yeah, they should. They should.
Honestly, it's worth the risk, everyone.
Give me
Keep eating
something
your beans.
else because I have nothing.
Honestly, if I'm being honest, don't cancel
Why
me
don't
for
you be
this.
honest?
Don't cancel me for this. Any electric vehicle, send it back. They sound like fucking spaceships. It is so annoying. It's like the fucking. It's
Ovi
just
drives
like,
a Prius.
I know she does, but it's probably both gas and electric, so it doesn't make that weird ass noise.
No, it's
Oh, it's
You
full
mean
of
it's
silence?
hybrid.
No. Are you kidding me? Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
My car does it when it's
so
in reverse.
fucking insane. I'm like, do people get a choice of alien spaceship for their car? Because pick a different sound. You sound stupid. I'm so sorry.
It's
So
nice not
sorry.
going to the gas station though.
I didn't say it wasn't nice. I'm just saying something's annoying with it.
Okay, I have one.
Okay.
A lot of people say this is bad,
Okay.
but it's good.
Tell me.
Coke Zero.
Aleena. You know what? Actually, hold on. Instead of being like, Aleena, I'm going to say Coca-Cola is one of those things, just like cigarettes, that I just wish I had the opportunity to really hit hard when I was younger.
Yeah.
Because I feel like drinking a Coca-Cola is such an elite level of cool right now. Something that's cool, drinking Coke. I'm not talking Coke Zero. Coke Zero, lame. Regular ass Coca-Cola and a cigarette.
No one's drinking regular Coca-Cola anymore.
Okay, well, bring it back.
Diet Coke, Coke Zero.
Stupid. Coca-Cola, and a cigarette. I want to be on a bench somewhere, smoking my cig, drinking my Coca-Cola, and no one understands me. No one gets me. I'm emo as hell.
Yep.
And like I'm listening to a band no one's heard of. It's happening.
Yeah, it sounds heavenly.
Does it?
It does.
Have you ever smoked a cigarette either?
Yeah, I have.
You're lying.
Not a full. Just a puff.
Just one puff?
Mm-hmm.
One puff ever for your entire life?
No, I've had like maybe 5 puffs.
Same cig or all different cigs?
Different cigs.
One
I don't know why that's so funny.
No, it's so funny. It's so funny because it's not like you were like trying like one cigarette. You're like, okay, I'm gonna give this a go, and you gave 5 puffs, and you're like, it's not for me. But like you kept trying with different cigarettes.
I was like, if everyone does it, they must like.
there
they
must be
love it.
Yeah.
You know, there must be something to this that I didn't get on my first 3 puffs.
It's gonna be
Maybe
the 4th
4 or 5.
and no, not one.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been thinking about this because last week we talked about how we pulled up and we saw that Ovi's car was a Prius. We're like, that's Ovi's car. There's like no doubt about that in my mind. And it made me think like, you know how your dog just starts looking like you? Like you are your dog is you.
Yeah.
There's no separation. Like Ollie and you are basically identical twins. It's kind of scary. What does your car say about your personality? Because like there's no way that I drove up and didn't know that was Ovi's car. And like I pulled up today and I was like, God, that's Kate's car. Like it is.
I am wearing red.
Yeah, dude, I know. She
know.
got out of her red car in red, and I was like, wow, we're resorbing into our cars. Like, who are we as people, and what does it say about our personality? So anyways, I was thinking, what's a personality trait of a Prius? Should I be calling out people's cars here? Can I say what Kate's car is?
Yeah. I mean,
What's
it's
a
epic.
personality of a Kia? Like, what's a personality of
It's
a Toyota?
not just a Kia. Yeah. It's a Kia Soul,
Okay, it's a Kia Soul.
which
Yeah.
are rare. I think they're discontinued. Really? I don't know. I know.
Like, what does your car say about your personality? Like, what's a Prius personality trait?
I feel like so many different kinds of people drive Priuses, but sometimes she wouldn't match up to other people that drive Priuses, but for some reason she matches her car. Does that make sense?
I feel like I could
Like if you
easily
bundled
identify.
everyone in a room that drives a Prius, I don't think they'd all be the
Well,
same.
now you're going against my main principle. I'm not saying it's like, okay, all Geminis have common traits, but we're not all the same.
I know.
All people that like have Ovi's car maybe has some common traits. Like, for example, when I saw Kate's car, I was like, wow, that's a kind person. Immediately. I was like bubbly, kind, kind of like upbeat,
yeah.
energized.
Yeah.
Kate.
Yeah. I feel like Prius, it's like they're in a lot of different categories.
I feel like laid back,
Okay.
very calm people. Like let things come to them.
Yeah.
They're not over anxious. They're not like
they're not fussed with what kind of car
they're
they
not
drive.
fussed. They're not fussed.
Or what
they're not the
category
first ones
they
at
fit
a
in.
party. Like they'll show up whenever.
Yeah.
Like they time. Like I'll get there.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Slow rolling. You know. Like they like nature.
So you started this and I was like, there's no way you can categorize what Prius people are like. And then you did perfectly.
That's what I'm saying. Like people become certain personality traits of their cars and you could feel who they are.
I know.
I have a Toyota. What does that
What?
say about me?
Economically smart.
I agree with that. Old school.
Old school.
Vintage.
Reliable.
Poor.
Reliable.
Reliable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No fuss.
No fuss. No frills. Straight to the point.
Yes. Gets me from point A to point B.
Exactly. What does your car say about you? You're driving this car around town. Coachella weekend. No one was here. People were peering out their windows looking at you. What do they see?
I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't know.
I would say elevated, clean.
Wow.
Like very put together, but not pretentious.
Wow.
Yeah.
You could do this for a lot of cars.
You could do it for every car there is.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? All
Yeah.
cars. And
Yeah.
see who the people are. Bam.
Yeah.
But you know who doesn't fit this? Alex with his Audi.
That's his dad's.
I know. And so that's where there could be confusion.
Yeah.
Someone is driving a car that's not meant for
That's
them.
not belonging
When
to them.
Alex had his New Jersey car, Alex
What was
to a
that?
T. It was like the
Ford
like a hatchback.
Energy.
Yeah, like a bunny rabbit.
I think it was like a 2-door too.
Yeah, it was so
It
Alex.
was tiny.
No.
Was it a Ford Focus?
I don't know.
Uh,
The inside was always very interesting.
No, the inside was like Alex's personality as well. Like you could feel people's energy from their car.
Yeah.
And I mean, I listened obviously to. Never mind. I'm not gonna go down that road. Not gonna go down that road.
What was it? A car podcast?
Hell no. I just was. I have a chip on my shoulder with cars in general.
Okay.
And I think it's because I drive my Toyota, which represents my personality. Like I would never spend money on a car
Okay.
because to me it's like something you're throwing away. There's nothing that gets better with a car. Like it's a money pit.
Yeah.
So like I would never idolize a nice car.
Yeah.
So sometimes when I see nice cars, I'm like, you just are throwing your money away. You could be going on a nice vacation. You could be eating a nice meal. And it just
Some
reminded me
people
of a
really
podcast.
enjoy driving.
I know. Trust me, because I know driving is like this thing, like F1, sport, steering wheel. I get it. I see it. But I drive a Toyota, so that just describes my personality. Chintzy.
Yeah. It's like a sport.
I get it.
You know?
I get it. I hear what people are saying.
Yeah.
It's just hard to digest.
I understand.
Yeah.
There's no other cars for us to analyze.
No, we did. Everyone's in this room.
I have a question. When you get into someone's car for the first time, do you think that also like
Yes.
is an added layer on it?
100%. But I think I'm always in judgment observation mode. Like I'm always looking to understand people, and I think a car like represents them. It's just like another added layer to their personality. And so things that are in somebody's car, oh my fucking God. I feel like I zoom in so much when somebody has shit on their dashboard. That to me is like red flag.
Oh, dashboard.
If you have stuff in your car, if you have trash and stuff, that's fine. That's one layer. If you have so much fucking shit in your car that it's on the motherfucking dashboard where you need to view, where you need to see out,
That
are you
is
kidding me?
Such a good point.
No, it's another layer.
I've
of-
like
of a
almost never
person.
seen anything
No,
on a dashboard.
It's crazy when you do. You're like, that's
It doesn't belong there.
it does not belong there.
It could go flying.
It could literally go anywhere else in your car, but you've chosen to put it up here
I know.
in the main viewing section. Makes no sense to me.
Sarah, I feel like as the resident car expert, you have to think about how a bumper sticker is going to affect the car's overall image.
See, the thing is I do think about bumper stickers often, and I brought this point up before, is like, are bumper stickers dead? And like, are bumper stickers too much? Have we gone too far in the bumper sticker community?
Yeah.
Bumper stickers, if you have one on, you put that on in the early 90s. So you've
think-
had your car for a long ass time.
Yeah.
You probably have a coexist on there. That's the
I
original
think bumper
sticker.
stickers are like big on Gen X.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
You guys are into bumper stickers? Oh, is
Gen
that
X.
above us?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. I didn't want to bump you
I
with a
got
Gen X
confused
like
too.
that.
It's like you guys don't even know anything above us.
No, I have no idea who's above me. It's the Earth started with me.
I know. That reminds me of something, but maybe we'll save it for the bonus.
Please.
Because I want to watch it.
Oh, fuck. Not another watcher.
I know.
Okay.
But it's going to get you really nostalgic.
There's nothing I like to do besides get nostalgic. That's
Yeah.
like literally my favorite personality trait.
Okay.
Should we go to the bonus?
Okay, we'll see you in the bonus.
Okay. Bye.
This week on the bonus, what you're hearing right now is the trauma of this franchise film.
Oh, no.
Maybe if like Barack Obama did it, I would be like, that'd be pretty cool.
Shock and awe over here. You're a mother now. You gotta keep your eyes peeled.
I always keep my eyes peeled.
No, you don't. You don't have Amber Alerts on. I'm not saying your panties would drop.
No, I'm not.
I'm just
talking
saying,
about
like,
that either.
you. Oh,